Hi there, I'm Nicola Sturgeon and my chosen pronouns are she and her. I'm standing as the SNP's candidate in Glasgow South Side and asking voters to re-elect me as Scotland's First Minister on Thursday, 6 May. I'm proud of the progress the SNP has made in recent years in terms of increasing LGBTQ+ representation in Holyrood, Westminster and council chambers across Scotland. Scotland has been on a journey from a nation that once criminalised LGBT people to one that is now recognised as among the best in the world for equality. But we know there's still more we need to do to make Scotland a fairer and more equal country for all. And one area in particular where real progress is needed, that is equality for transgender people. The SNP remains committed to improving the lives of trans and non-binary people. Trans people continue to experience stigma and prejudice and suffer poorer health outcomes relative to the wider population. That needs to change. We are committed to tackling transphobia head-on through inclusive education and action to tackle prejudice and hate crime. In the next Parliament, we will work with trans people, women, equality groups, legal and human rights experts to identify the best and most effective way to improve and simplify the process by which a trans person can obtain legal recognition, so that the trauma associated with that process is reduced. We remain committed to making necessary changes to the Gender Recognition Act that arise from this work at the earliest opportunity. We will ensure that these changes do not affect the rights or the protections that women currently have under the Equality Act. It is important that concerns about reforms to gender recognition law are addressed and through informed and respectful discussion. However, we must never allow them to be a cover for transphobia or disinformation. If re-elected, the SNP is also committed to delivering the world-leading recommendations on LGBT inclusive education across our curriculum. I believe an educational approach to tackling homophobic, biphobic and transphobic bullying and prejudice in our schools is essential. To achieve this, we have funded the TIE campaign to work with decision makers, produce curriculum resources and deliver services for teachers and pupils to raise awareness and heighten knowledge. And if the UK government does not take serious action on conversion therapy, an SNP government will bring forward our own legislation to end these discriminatory and harmful practices against LGBT people insofar as the powers of the Scottish Parliament allow. Together we've come a long way, but we all know there's still a long way to go. This election, I'm asking you to put your trust in me and the SNP to continue our work to break down barriers and improve equality for the LGBTQ community. Let's build the fairer, more progressive and truly equal Scotland, one free of discrimination of any kind that we all know is possible.